Hello everyone, Akatatsu here with a little bit of a different video this time. Today we are looking at Jedi The Fallen Order. It's a game that's on Origin. This is just me playing through, and I'm going to kind of just like go through my thought process and kind of explain how I personally play games, and kind of see what exactly you're watching or possibly missing if I cut or do something, like removing something that may be boring or may just seem dumb to some people, because spend a lot of time where I will run around the map and just look at corners to try and find any and all secrets that may possibly be in the game. I feel like that's kind of, overall, when I don't find anything, it's a waste of time. I mean, ultimately, we're trying to find secrets, so you never know. It could be worth it, but I feel like wasted time worth where it doesn't succeed is kind of like something where I would want to remove it or knock it out.
Get it to work.
So sometimes I will cut and try to remove stuff like that. Same with deaths. I mean, deaths and stuff are cool, or like part of the game, and it is funny to sometimes see really crazy deaths, or to see you give a valiant attempt and then, you know, ultimately you lose, because it's still important to see yourself, you know, with a comeback story kind of thing. Just because you lose or just because something's tough doesn't mean you necessarily give up on it. So it's always important to show that as well, but I feel like you don't always have to see that. It's kind of a lesson that you should learn early in life, and then you know, it's always nice to have it kind of reinforced here and there. But yeah, a lot of times, even with these meditations, I will cut it out, because if I'm just resting or something like that, you're not really gaining any kind of beneficial information. If I get a skill or something like that, that would be more along the lines of something I would say is worth leaving in or letting you see me do it, just so you know what I have. Because hopefully, as we're playing, or as I'm playing this, we, as whoever is watching this, are enjoying it and just having a good time kind of playing vicariously through me. And then if you want to play it yourself, if it looks like I'm having fun and you want to have fun and it looks like a good time, hopefully you'll be interested to check out whatever games I'm looking at. And that will help everyone involved, because, you know, if you have a good game and you see a good game, you want to try and support it, you know? So yeah, so as we're moving through this level, essentially I picked the Jedi game because today is obviously May the 4th, and everyone likes to celebrate May the 4th be with you, you know, it's a fun thing. So I thought this would be a good chance to show off some of the Fallen Order footage that I have from where I played it, and I didn't really have any commentary over this one. I just recorded it just because I figured it'd be a good single player game to record, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. I might do some more with it here in the future.
See something in there?
But yeah, essentially, I like to leave important, or at least all the main story beats for the most part, so that way, like I said, you can follow along. And if it seems like an interesting game, or if it seems like something you want to play yourself, then, you know, you can pick up or try, and you would know where you are up to X point, and then you can move on from there.
It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me.
Do what you must to reach me. Nah, this game was just super enjoyable. I liked all the mechanics in it. It really did feel like a fun Jedi game. It does remind me very much of like Prince of Persia kind of stuff, because I played a lot of those games in the past.
Persistence and the Force is my ally.
So it was just fun to play something similar to it again. They do say that this game has like the Dark Souls-esque difficulty, and I mean, I guess so.
Think you can show me that shortcut again?
Boom, boom, boom. We're back. But yeah. It was a good time. It had its difficult spots, but I feel like it wasn't too hard of a game. And yeah, so we sit here, check out the skill, make sure everyone can see the skill, what it does, because you know, I mean, you want to check stuff out. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a very analytical type of person, so I like to dissect things, analyze them, try to min-max things if I can, but I try to avoid
Whoever owned this
the
bag brought it from
big
Coruscant.
ones, like
They were frustrated with the Jedi
games that will
Council.
essentially last forever, where everyone says, you know, the real game begins, the real min-maxing part of most MMOs or any larger game that you can essentially play for like thousands of hours. I usually get to like the 100-hour, 200-hour mark, and then I usually have to like stop, or I just end up stopping because like I can see what's gonna happen, and I don't really like, other than just having it and the acknowledgement of having it, I just don't really see the point in it. Like like it's cool, but it's not necessary kind of thing, which goes against the whole efficiency thing in my mind. So it's kind of a nice conflict there.
Hey now. What was in there?
You know, the items in this game were very cool. I did like the fact that you really customize your saber to be like your own, and it was nice to not have it really anything really affect the damage too much, and you just start out being strong, because I mean it's a freaking lightsaber. So the game was really enjoyable. If you haven't played it yet, I believe it's on sale as well, so you should definitely check that out. One thing that I do like and dislike about the game is, boom, chopping them in half. Like being able to cut things in half, because it's a freaking lightsaber. And then so animals and stuff like that, sure, don't care, you can cut them in half. And even robots you can cut in half. You want to know the only thing you can't cut in half? People. So when I go to slice through some stormtroopers, it's just like, I fell over. Whereas here, it seems much more like, okay, yeah, I definitely hit them with a lightsaber. So that kind of takes it out of it for me as well at those points. But it is still a great game. Super fun.
Can you slice this?
Oh,
Yeah, sorry about your scalp link. But standing up to that bog rat, pretty brave. What is it?
yeah, lightsaber sleeve. But yeah, there's tons of backtracking too, because there'd be random doors that you couldn't open, or certain things you can't do without a certain force power. So there was all kinds of running around the maps multiple times, which can be fun and can be annoying at the same time. I'm not a super huge fan of platformers, but you know, as long as there's a lot of action involved, I don't mind action platformers, I guess. I'm just not a huge fan of, I guess, what would be like when you just jump around a bunch. I enjoy fighting. Bada boom, bada bang. Yeah, the wall jumping is always fun.
Whoa, it's on.
But yeah, and then also thinking about the story stuff, I also wonder, like, is it bad to show too much story stuff? Should I cut through some of these things to kind of leave more of a mystery to it? Like, ooh, I watched this, wow, I can't believe that happened. Or do people more enjoy just being able to like sit and watch it and kind of have me talk over it? Or would it be better to have like live gameplay? Or would it be better to just do like no words? Because, you know, sometimes you just want to see the game, or like, you know, see it being played, and then rather than having someone talk, you just want to see it, you know? So these are all things that I think about and wonder as we go into the vault, as we near the end.
Amazing.
the atmosphere, the mood, the music, all of it was great. This game is really good.
Oh?
Oh, we reached the
You
vault.
all right, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zepho. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
All right. And that's the end of that for today. Hope everyone has a great day. May the 4th be with you. And see you next time. Hello everyone, thanks again for watching the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, comment, let me know what you think, what you did enjoy, what you didn't enjoy, and subscribe. Come back anytime. I'll try and keep pumping out videos.